Back. And we back. Oh yeah, because we black. We black.
And then so for that.
Oh yeah, we back. Ladies and gentlemen. My name is TJKyles. Thank you for tuning in. When you are tuning in, I appreciate y'all being here. Not gonna be a long stream today. Not gonna be a long one at all. But I do want to get some things out. Let me make sure my audio is popping. And we're gonna get straight to the business. All right, audio looking good. And let's get to it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is TJKyles. For those of you who are not familiar with me, I am the high value nurse. I am an LPN that is in transition to getting his RN. And what I do mostly on this channel is talk about nursing, but I have a podcast and we also do other stuff too. And, it's just a big cluster of stuff going on here at this channel. But ladies and gentlemen, today is not about me. Today, I wanted to talk about something that really I just came across this morning. And honestly, I had no plans on doing a stream today. I had no plans on doing a stream today, but I feel like it is very important now that we see what can really happen out here in these YouTube streets. Now, for those of you who don't know, and you may not know, the Lapeef Network YouTube channel was taken down. It was taken down, and as far as I know, it has not been restored as of yet. Anton and JR were on Anton's channel this morning, and they were talking about what happened. Now, for those of you who are not aware, I'm only going by what I saw from the stream. Now, I don't know. Well, I do know from what they've said. Now, apparently, Amira was on the show last night, was on their channel. I believe she was doing her show. And a troll came up and showed some inappropriate materials, and the channel got taken down. Now, I feel them. I feel their pain on this because the same thing, and I mean the exact same thing, happened to me with my earlier channel. I had over 1,200 subscribers. I was getting like 20 to 25 subscribers a day. It was growing. It was popping. And the exact same thing. I had a live broadcast. It was just me on there. And a troll came up and showed an inappropriate picture. And they got me up out of here. I talked to YouTube. I was emailing YouTube every day for like a week trying to get my channel back. Now, my channel was relatively small. So, I mean, I knew it probably wasn't going to happen. But still, I mean, I had invested time, energy, and effort into that channel. I grew that channel. I put in the work to that channel. So, I felt like them niggas stole something from me. You dig? I felt like them niggas robbed me because it was way more egregious content on YouTube, and there is way more egregious content on YouTube, and they wanted to take me down over something that wasn't my fault. Now, maybe it was my fault because I didn't do the proper screening. I was a little bit too trusting, trying to let cats come on and say their piece. But Once again, when you are winning, when you are having success, when you are growing in popularity, the trolls come out. The trolls tend to come out. And especially the trolls are going to come out for individuals like me, because I'm not afraid to preach about my success. I'm not afraid to run my mouth. I'm not afraid to say what I have to say. I'm not afraid to flaunt my success. And that does not sit well with a lot of people. Now, Lapeef, let's talk. Uh, JR, Anton, Chicago Rilla, Kayla, and all the past. I started watching when B Nix was on there. I came into the Lapeef Let's Talk show when B Nix was on there, and it was just B Nix, Tawana, Anton, and JR. That's when I got in. And I was watching from then on out. I used to love the exchanges between B Nix and Anton, and the whole I don't care. That whole, man, that used to kill me. I was dying. You dig? And things happen, and the cast switched up and everything like that. But the point is, they were growing. The network was growing. It's going to continue to grow, because I'm sure they're going to come back. If YouTube doesn't give them their channel back, I'm sure they're going to create a new one. They're going to be back and probably be bigger than ever. So even with this channel, like, I got when my old channel was taken down, this channel came back even stronger. I built most of my followers back in almost a quarter of the time. I'm almost monetized. I almost have the watch time hours, and I did it in less than 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Less than 3-4 months. So it was almost like a blessing in disguise, because now it's like I want to go harder. I want to go harder. I want to go harder. Now again, YouTube is not my life. YouTube is not my life, but I do understand business. I understand that YouTube is a way for people to make income. I understand YouTube is, people have become millionaires off YouTube. And I do understand that it is a way to replace income and to make extra income. I am fully aware of this. I have another channel with my girl where we do cruises and vacation, and it's a niche channel, and it's popping. You dig? It's growing. So I understand the benefits from YouTube, but YouTube, again, is not my life. Now, I always said if I can make a certain amount off YouTube a month, then I'm done. I'm done with my regular job. But ladies and gentlemen, I just want y'all to understand, and whatever you do in life, you are going to bring trolls. You can be, I don't care how humble you are. I don't care how nice you are. I don't care how docile and timid you are. I don't care how much you thank everybody that don't need to be thanked. With your success will come trolls. It is very unfortunate that we live in a time to where everything gets censored now. Everything. Listen, I don't agree with everybody on everything, but I don't believe in censoring somebody simply because I disagree with what they say. And I feel like the Lapeef Let's Talk channel had a good balance of that. And I'm not going to even say had in the past tense, because they're coming back. I feel like their brand has a good balance of that. People can disagree, and even the audience may disagree with some of the people on the show, but that does not mean they don't want them to flourish. They don't want them to grow. They want them to be shut down. That's asinine. Y'all know I don't care for Fresh and Fit. And if you don't know, I'm putting that out there now. I don't care for Fresh and Fit at all. I don't like them. I think they're liars. I think they're frauds. And I really think it was some whole ass stuff that they did with trying to get other people's channel taken down. Because as much as I didn't like them, and as much as I feel like they're capping at all points, I don't think their channel should be taken away. But When you start playing with other people's channels and you start getting other people's channels taken away, then I believe whatever energy come towards you, that's what you get. Now, I'm not saying that's what happened to the Lapeef Network. I don't think that happened at all. It was just a fool came up on there trolling, putting some inappropriate images or video on someone else's broadcast. They probably reported it to YouTube, and YouTube shut it down immediately. That's exactly what happened to me. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Shout out to the talented Mr. Heat. Shout out to my my Didi. Shout out to Merce Jackson. Shout out to M Mills. Yeah, it is messed up. It's messed up. So here's what I'm learning, and I'm steadily starting to learn from my mistakes that I made, that other people have made. Now, even though sometimes I still let people come on and I don't know what they look like and everything like that, and maybe I should be more careful and monitor people. But for the record, you cannot get on my platform if you don't show your face. You have to show your face, though. Like, for real, for real. You have to show your face. And now it's just, and it's crazy, man, because I have to think like this, but now it's even getting to the point to where I don't even know if I want to do, like, if I have audience members call, I think I might just set up the phone lines at this point. Because the trolls ain't playing. I got to give it to the trolls. When they want you up out of here, they will do what they have to do to get you up out of here. And you have to really be careful with what you say on YouTube. You can't be all just saying whatever you want to say all willy-nilly. You got to watch the guidelines and everything like that. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to set up an email list, okay? And I'll probably be putting that on my community section somewhere sometime soon, probably later on today. I'm going to set up an email list. But what I would like everybody that rocks with me to do, if you will be so kind, is shoot me an email. I know it's probably safer to just have call-ins, and if I know you, I'll just have you, on the chat, or like on the platform or whatever. But even then, they still got to show their face. But here's what I want y'all to do for the people that rock with me. Shoot me an email at CJKyles90@gmail.com. Just shoot me an email with your first name, and I'm gonna save your email to the list. So just in case something pop off over here, it'll be much more easier for us to connect, because like I said, I'm not trying to be another YouTuber that doesn't have a connection with his audience. I really want to build a family over here. So do me a favor. Send me like I said, send me an email with your name, your first name, and I'm gonna save you to the list. So any information, anything that happens, any new shows, any new products, or whatever, I could just hit y'all up. It's no big deal, and I'm gonna add you to my email list. So I would greatly appreciate that. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, like I was saying, and I may even, matter of fact, let's do this. Screw it. Let's do this. Let's do it just like this. If I know you, go ahead and pull up. If you want to pull up, let's pull up and we'll have a discussion. You know what I'm saying? So one thing that this did teach me too is to not be comfortable. The moment you get comfortable, bro, usually something like this happens. And that's what happened to me. I got comfortable. But yeah, if you want to pull up, you got to be on camera though, fam. But anyway, I think it's crazy that the censorship that's going on in our society, man, like, it's so wild, bro. It's so wild how you can censor one person but won't censor another group for spewing rhetoric that is way more egregious, way more dangerous, way more harmful to people. You dig what I'm saying? And somebody can come and troll and do something stupid, and you lose all the hard work that you have built into your channel. Because I'm gonna keep it real. Some people work very hard on their channel. Some people have elaborate productions. Some people follow the YouTube guidelines to a T. Some people go out of their way to make sure certain individuals don't say certain words and try not to talk about certain groups in order to avoid getting their channel taken off YouTube. Now, me at this point, I don't care. I don't care. And that's what I'm not too attached to YouTube. And again, I think it's because YouTube isn't my whole world, and I do have another source of income, and I do have and I live a great life. That's why I'm not really too worried about that. And I do this for fun. I really do this for fun. I have a good time, and so I don't take it as serious as some do. You know, that's right. Merce Jackson said, "Don't put all your eggs in one basket." That's a whole fact. But like I said, I do this for fun. It's not really a life or death situation, which probably is not a life or death situation for most people. But I do it simply because I like to do it, and I like to chop it up with people and everything like that. But I think I will start reposting my shows on Spotify and iTunes again, like I used to do. Like I went straight to YouTube and everything like that. But I think I will start doing that again. And I don't know. Maybe I will start doing the calls. Maybe I will start just doing the calls because niggas out here trolling for real, for real. And when I say niggas, I don't mean just black folks. People out here trolling. And I get it. It can be hella annoying at times. And I truly understand. But again, this is what comes with winning. You think you can win all this time and not have no trolls in your way? Bro, that ain't life. Even Jesus had trolls. Niggas was trolling Jesus, and he was trying to help people. You dig? Like, nah, niggas was trolling Jesus, and he was trying to help people, trying to save people, and niggas was hating on Jesus. How you trying to hate on somebody trying to help you? You hating on somebody trying to help you? You got to be a different breed type of hater for that. You dig? You have to be a different breed hater for that. You trying to hate on somebody that's trying to help you. Man, they hated on Jesus. They hated on Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King was trying to bring everybody together, be nice to everybody. You dig? They hated on him. They hated on Malcolm X. They hated on him too. With success in any realm, don't matter if you're nice about it, don't matter if you're bold about it, you're going to have trolls. You're going to have trolls. So guess what? Sometimes it might be just the best thing just to put it all out there, lay it all out there. This is me. This is who I am. You dig what I'm saying? Troll all you want. And for those of y'all that's thinking about starting channels, and I had this debate with myself every day, because I do understand some of the things that come with being exposed, with putting yourself out there, with becoming a public figure, especially the bigger that you get. You know what I'm saying? People be having hundreds and thousands of views. I mean, hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Man, I done talked to a couple YouTubers with 30, 40,000 subscribers. We've met with them. We've had discussions about how some cats be getting stalked. People got to change their address. People got to call the cops. People can't go certain place. Like, bruh. And then it's crazy because these the type of content creators that I'm talking about, they don't tackle controversial subjects. They're not confrontational content creators. They don't tackle these type of things. From some of the YouTube creators that I know who've been stalked and had their business put out there, and I'd be like, man, do I like I live a fantastic life. I really do. Like I love. Like I'm about to go on a vacation for 9 days, man. I leave on Thursday. Do I really want to go through this? Cats potentially putting, harassing my lady. Cats potentially harassing my mama. My, I don't got no kids, but just cats potentially doing that type of shit. Do I really want that? Like, is it work? Is it worth it? Is it really worth it? No, I didn't see what happened. I heard about it from their side. So once they said what happened, somebody came on their channel and started saying or started showing inappropriate things on their broadcast. Then I instantly related because that happened to me on my original channel. So I'll be asking myself like, bro, do you really want this, bro? Because I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy talking. I would love to have a radio show syndicated. That's what I used to want to do for real. But man, I be looking at some of these people that's in the public eye, public figures and everything like that. And it's different. I think it's different from when you don't have nothing, because this is what you've always wanted. Like for me personally, my biggest dreams was I wanted to be able to see the world. And I wanted to be able to see the world and travel. And I'm living that dream. You dig what I'm saying? I'm literally living out my dream. So it's just like, this is something on the side. Now, don't get me wrong. I love helping people. Like, y'all should see some of the messages that I get from people that I've inspired, inspired to go to nursing school. I get emails and I get messages and DMs all the time from young men who say, you know what, CJ, man, after watching your videos, I want to go to school. I want to become a nurse. I want to do this. I want to do that. And I appreciate you, man. I've had people write me like paragraphs of how much I've influenced them. And that right there, I think that's why I kind of stay in this, man, because like I said, we do need that representation. We need that representation. We need that, especially black, masculine, male representation out there, because it's not even a balance anymore. The effeminization of men. This is real, fam. It's not even really a balance no more. It's not a balance, bruh. Let me see. K Business Podcast said you don't have to be a part of Black YouTube or do black content. That's the best option. Black YouTube have no rules. That's wild. Let me see. I will sub to you. Appreciate it. A mere observation with a vibe says, a man, say what happened in the chat, then pin it, because everybody gonna come in and ask, like I'm about to do. What happened? Oh yeah. Let me see. So I'm gonna pin it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Like I'm about to do. What happened? Let me see. I'm gonna pin it to the chat. So for those of y'all who are just coming in, the Lapeef Network channel was taken down by YouTube because of a troll. Because of a troll. And it's an utter shame. It's horrible. That was an awful situation. Okay, so Didi. So okay, she posted it. So I'm gonna pin that. All right. So it's pinned. YouTube took their channel down. Took their channel down. And I'm going to actually post the links to contact that you need to contact for YouTube to let them know how to get their channel back. Like, we want their channel back. We want the Lapeef Network back. I want it back. I want the Lapeef Network back because I feel like it's needed. Regardless if people, you don't have to agree with somebody all the time, fam. And I'm just like, if you don't like it, then why watch? You feel me? Like, if you don't like it, why watch? I don't understand, but like I said, I'm actually gonna pin um in the description. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm trying to go to I'm trying to go to um okay. Okay, here it is. So let me see. Yep. So this is the tweet from YouTube. So let me share this. So for all y'all, I'm gonna share their tweet. So y'all can do the same thing. So y'all can do the same thing. I'm gonna share the tweet that Lapeef put on their channel. I mean, put on their Twitter. I have Twitter. I don't use Twitter, but for those of y'all who have Twitter, this is what it is. I don't know if how much y'all can see that. So this comes straight from the Lapeef Network, and y'all go hit up Team YouTube on Twitter and let them know we want the channel back. We want the channel back. Like, and I'm still. So this is from them, from the Lapeef Network. At Team YouTube, my YouTube channel got terminated. A troll came up and briefly used a GIF to show inappropriate content last night. I cut out the inappropriate content using YT editor. I apologize for all of this and will be more vigilant in the future. I kindly ask to be reinstated. So that is the official tweet from the Lapeef Network. So y'all go hit up Team YouTube. On Twitter and let them know that y'all want to holler at them about restoring the network. You dig? Let them know. Cause that was some bullshit. Like, people should not have their channels taken down because of another person trolling and hating. Niggas out here want to troll and hate and can lose everything, and this is why. And now I'm about to talk about real life, right? This is why I move the way I do. Cause see, when you dealing with individuals like the people that's trolling other people to get their pages taken down, you dealing with individuals who have absolutely nothing to lose, bro. You dealing with individuals who have absolutely nothing to lose. This is why I keep my circle in real life very, very small. Family, friends, all that, very small. I keep it a very, very small circle. Let me tell you something, bro. You cannot hang around cats who have absolutely nothing to lose, bro. Cause it'll be a nigga that you think got your back. You did. It'll be somebody who you believe got your back, your dog. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised of who hating on you. Or you'll be surprised of who trolling. Now I understand everybody be like, oh, nigga, and niggas is hating. I'm talking about really, I'm talking about really hating. Like going out of their way to get their movement shut down. That's real hating. Just because a nigga don't like your shoe, that ain't hating. That's just, it is what it is. But I'm talking about real hating. This is why you cannot hang around niggas who got nothing to lose, bro. You cannot do it. And unfortunately, the more successful you become, you're going to have to deal with trolls and bullshit like this. And that's just what it is. That just comes with the game. So I think I stay in it as long as I do, or I think I stay with it because I do want to help people. I do want, to inspire other young men. I really do. And hold on, you can also go to, I think you can also go to Instagram too. Hold on, because what I'm gonna do. what I'm gonna do is copy these links and put them in the description. So yeah, y'all go to Team YouTube on Twitter. Let them know.
Residency did a number on you. I just
let them know how y'all feel, bro. Because it's crazy.
Thinking to myself, I really have hit.
It's crazy, bro.
I got to be as heavy as 220 pounds. I didn't really know how to eat right. Noom does represent hope.
That's absolutely insane.
Help me
that you can lose everything because of somebody else, bro.
Relationship with food.
But this is why
psychology.
This is why you keep your circle.
It's transformational.
That's why you keep it small.
Weight loss came naturally.
That's why I keep mine small. I don't rock with everybody, bro. Respectfully, I don't
feel that I can now give 100% to my wife. Children,
oh, something
that I can really back.
My bad. I don't rock with it. So I've never heard about the Lapeef Network. The Lapeef Network, they do good work over there. They got Anton Daniels, they got Lapeef Jr., Chicago Rilla. They a panel. They a panel of people. And like I said, man, they on some other stuff. What's up, DJ Eddie King? What's going on? Appreciate you coming in. But I think it's a shame. It's a shame. This is why if y'all not moving in the same direction, cut it off. Cut it off. Cut it off. I'm talking about real life, not the internet now. Because, man, people who ain't moving at the same speed as you, bro, listen, it's a reason why rich people hang with rich people and not with broke people, fam. It's a reason. It's a reason why. And it's so funny, man, because everybody be like, well, when you become successful, you should go back to the hood. Or like if you came from the hood and you become successful and you leave the hood, you a sellout. What? Bro, and that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. This is why you have to move accordingly. Once again, I only help people that want to help themselves. I do not go out of my way to help people who don't want to help themselves. That is ass backwards. You cannot save somebody who wants to be saved. When will cats learn this lesson? And I'm talking about real life. I'm not talking about the internet. I'm talking about real life. When will cats learn this lesson, bro? You can't save everybody. You're not going to save everybody. You got to watch how you move, man. Stop hanging around niggas who got nothing to lose, bruh. That people want to actually try to make you feel bad for putting yourself, once you become successful, due to the hard work that you put in. Not the hood, not the neighborhood. No, you put in that work. Not the community, because the community wasn't up in there with me in school trying to pass them tests. You don't owe nobody nothing, bruh. Nothing. Community wasn't up in there passing them tests with me. Community wasn't up in there stressing. And I'm not just talking about black. I'm talking wherever you may be from. Nobody owe you nothing, bruh. Whatever you choose to do afterwards, then that's on you, bruh. The game is crazy. The game is crazy, fam. I don't owe nobody a damn thing. Not nothing. I don't owe you shit. Ain't a nigga paid for my education. Ain't a nigga been up in there taking a test with me. Nigga, I was the one taking them boards. Not a group. It was me alone. So I don't owe a nigga nothing. I don't owe nobody nothing. I was up in there taking them boards. I was the one studying for them tests. I was the one studying hours and hours and hours. I was the one working at Amazon, listening to tapes, preparing for my NCLEX test. Not nobody else. So you talking about once I become successful, I left a negative situation? You goddamn right. You right. Nobody, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Nigga, it was me. Oh, CJ don't want to come to the hood no more. CJ don't want to come around no more. Nigga up there with the white folks. He done sold out. Nigga, please. Please. Stop playing with me, bruh. Stop playing, bruh. I was the one putting in that work. I'm the one putting in that work right now. Why do people feel like once you become successful, they feel like they owe you something because they might have shared the same classroom with you at some point? Or y'all grew up together. Yeah, nigga, we grew up together, but what do I owe you? So let me ask you something, right? Let me ask you something. I'm successful, right? So you ask me for help. You feel like you entitled to some of my success because of where you came from. All right. Well, am I entitled to smash your old lady too? I mean, what? She part of your success. Am I entitled to smash your old lady? Because I'm helping you out. Well, now you owe me something, right? Am I entitled to her? To your old lady? For a night? Oh, you want $100 from me? Cool. Let me have your old lady for a night. Let me have your old lady for a night. Is that all right too? That's what I'm saying, bro. This is why I keep my circle small. If niggas ain't on the same tip that I'm on, bro, I don't care, nigga. I don't care. And this ain't about moving out and taking my resources to the white man and to the white neighborhood and all that type of nigga shit that we love to say. Cause ain't nobody to stop nobody. I want to help. I want to help people that want to help themselves. I love giving the game to people that help themselves. I got tens of black men that talk to me every day saying, bro, you help me out. You help me out. You help me out. You dig what I'm saying? But but if I'm not in the hood every day knocking on niggas' doors, trying to convince niggas to do, you need to do A, B, and C to get your life together. Maybe they don't think shit wrong with what they doing. Maybe they don't think nothing wrong with it. Let people do them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. People put an unfair burden on other people once they become successful. That's bullshit. I ain't gonna let a nigga make me feel no kind of way from being successful. Cause again, I had to put in that work. Don't know. Ain't no group in there with me for them 12 hours, for them 60 hours a week. Ain't no group. It's just CJ. It's me. It's me alone. What are you talking about? Man. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I don't get it. You have to be careful. And the shit with the Lapeef Network just got me so mad, bro, because I understand, because I worked hard on that channel myself. This is why I have a hard time doing groups, because there's been several times where I wanted to potentially start like a group channel. You dig what I'm saying? Or like a group show, or on a consistent basis. But this is why you see people rotate on my platform, because I just can't put that kind of effort, because I don't know if everybody gonna be on the same page mentally. It's too much of a risk for me. It's too much, and the risk is not worth the reward. I will rather take the time and build this brick by brick alone. And you know what I'm saying? And to the people that come on, thank you. You know what I'm saying? But like, I can't, because it's hard to find individuals where y'all, because everybody is grown. Everybody had their own thing to do. And I get that as an adult. But I get hit up all the time from people sending me emails saying that, CJ, we should do a group thing, a group channel, blah, blah, blah. And I be having to respectfully decline. And these are people with bigger platforms than me. But again, I'm not in it to clout chase. I don't care about that type of shit. I live a good life outside of the internet. I'm not here to do that. I'm not here to try to get big off somebody else's name per se. You dig? And these have been bigger channels that have said that, you know, I would love to do a group thing with you, a group thing with this, but in order to do this, we got to do this. And see, I'm not about that. I'm not about that. I am a pure alpha male. I run my shit the way I want to run my shit. I don't got time, and I just don't. I don't, and that's been my biggest issue. Now I'll come on another person's platform and talk and say what I have to say, but I just can't. I just can't. He said, does having success and only surrounding oneself with successful people breed elitism? No, absolutely not. No, because to me, elitism is people that just think they're better for the sake of being, just because they are who they are, just because they were born today. I think I'm better than you. To me, that's how I look at and interpret elitism. But if I'm only surrounding myself with successful individuals, that's just me playing the game well. Because like it or not, you have winners and you have losers. Life is about balance, and there has to be winners and there has to be losers. It's no way around that. So you have to pick what side that you're going to be on. Unfortunately, and maybe it's not even so unfortunate, but most people can't be winners. Most people don't. But the thing is, most people don't want to be winners. You have a lot of people from all over the world that are satisfied with living below poverty means. I have met so many people, and I know so many people that are okay with government assistance. They don't mind struggling. They don't mind having somebody else pay for their groceries. Able-bodied people, nothing wrong with them. They just, why should I? If I can get somebody else to take care of me. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I was even watching a program last night where a guy, I believe a man should pay all the bills now. I really do. But that's just my belief. But it was a guy on TV. He was like, man, I guess he was about to marry this chick. Now, this chick was for the streets. But a good example, this is a good example of what is starting to diminish today. This dude was probably like in his 50s. He said, I'm scared to pay all the bills by myself. What? He told her, he said, I'm scared to pay all the bills by myself. I'm scared. He told his woman that. I said, what? How you scared? Like, what if she wasn't there? You scared to pay your own bills by your, like, what the fuck are we doing? This is a guy on TV, white guy, older white guy. He told this lady, he said, yeah, I'm scared to pay all the bills by myself. He said, there is no retirement plan for me. I work until I die. I work until I die, fam. I don't want to be around niggas like that. I don't want to be around niggas like that. I don't want to be around niggas that got to depend on a woman to take care of them. I don't need to be around niggas like that. That's an awful mindset to have, bro. And the way today's society going, listen, bro, we are really finna be in the times of the haves and the have-nots. We are really finna be in the time of the haves and the have-nots, bro. Dude said he was scared to pay the bills by himself, bro. I bullshit you not. I was watching it with my chick. She was sitting right there. We was watching some show on TLC. He said, I'm scared to pay the bills by myself. Now, again, the woman he was dealing with was clearly for the streets. But the fact that a man, now I don't know if it was scripted or not. It could have been scripted. I don't know. This was supposed to be reality TV. The nigga said that I'm scared to pay all the bills. What type of mindset is that? What type of mindset is that to have? for one person, for a man to tell a woman, have we fallen that far from the days of old where a man can say with a straight face to a woman, I'm scared to pay the bills by myself? Nigga, listen. If that's the case, I wouldn't even be with the chick. He ain't got no business dating. What he doing dating? You want to mess with a woman and take care of a woman and marry a woman and you scared to pay the bills by yourself? That is why I am going to hammer and preach this to the cows come home, to the younger dudes across the world. If you, between the ages of 16 to 30, you should not get into any serious relationship. If you cannot take care of yourself and a family on your income alone, you ain't got no business even entertaining no woman like that. F marriage. You shouldn't even be trying to entertain a woman like that. Because I don't promote struggling. I don't promote struggle love. Most marriages end because of financial situations anyway. I don't promote struggle love. You ain't supposed to be living like that. You're supposed to put in the work and enjoy your life. That's what they promote to you. They promote that. No, you supposed to struggle, fam. We supposed to come up and love together. That's bullshit. That's something. And I'm going to say, black folk, we got a real bad habit of that shit. Talking about some, oh, well, if it's not negative, if it ain't struggling, it ain't exciting. We got songs like Struggle Love. Nigga, what? No, I don't believe in struggle love. Ain't shit finna struggle over here because I got to deal with enough struggle out in the real world where I'm dealing with everybody else. I'm not finna come home and receive struggle from the lady I'm supposed to be laying up with every night. No. If that's the case, they can go because it's already enough struggle in the real world. I'm not finna come home and compete and fight with my woman. Are y'all niggas crazy? And I hear on these panels all the time, oh, female nature this, female nature that, blah, 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 blah. Listen, bruh. Listen. You dictate the rules in your house, bro. A lot of you niggas are scared to be by yourself, though. That's the problem, and the women know it. The women know it. You worship them. Shit. Man. Let's see. Merce Jackson said that got a lot of that's got a lot of dudes think, man. Maybe he felt he was the only one investing. Not sure though. It don't matter. It don't matter. If she listen, if she not doing what she's supposed to do, then you're supposed to charge her to the game immediately, bro. Immediately, especially if you're doing what you're supposed to do. And I'm not saying that. Listen, if your woman got to pay bills in your house, that's fine. I'm not judging. I'm not knocking it. But in my opinion, I believe a man should always be in a position. If you can't take care of a family off your income alone, you need to step it up or not involve. How the fuck you niggas want submission from a woman, but she's stressed all the goddamn time, worrying about bills and shit. But you niggas talking about, I'm the king of the castle. I'm a high value man. I want a woman to submit to me. How, nigga? She got to go deal with the other bras at her job for 40 hours a week, nigga. You talking about you ain't the king of shit, nigga. You a roommate. You a roommate. She don't respect you. Stop playing. Stop playing, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you got to be careful, bro. Men, 16 to 30, man. 16 to 30. Please do not have no babies from the age of 16 to 30. I'm talking to all the young cats. Please don't have no babies between the ages of 16 to 30. I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit these other niggas talking about. Talking about you should do this or ain't no guarantee with this. No, I'm an odds guy. I believe in giving yourself the best odds. And men usually don't hit their financial peak until their 40s. But I'm saying 16 to 30 because you should have somewhat of an idea in a direction and have some sort of change or the ability to make some good change to where you can live a halfway decent life and you can bring another person on with you. But personally, I don't think you need to be involved with nobody Nobody. For real, from the ages of 16 to 30, and you can provide for yourself and a family. It's unbelievable how so many cats can talk about, well, she got to submit to this. She got to submit to that. And I don't care if y'all think I'm a simp for this, but how the fuck a woman supposed to submit and she got to worry about the lights and the gas and the rent and all this type of shit get cut off, nigga? How? Oh, she got to submit. I want my dick sucked every 3 minutes, every 4 minutes. I need this, and that. But nigga, you got a shut off notice on your door. You got to borrow money from another man. You got to borrow money from another man to make sure you and your wife lights don't cut off. Because I'm going to tell you something. Don't, as a grown man that's able-bodied, it can work. Don't ask me for shit. Nothing. I got some work you can do. Oh, and to you niggas that got wives that's asking other men for money. Oh, God. Oh, God, bro. Oh, God. To you niggas that got wives that's out here asking other men for money, bro, that's a shame. Like I said on my Instagram, if you got a wife and she asks another man for money, she belonged to that man for the night. 16 to 30, fam, it's no way y'all niggas need to be involved with no woman. I understand you got to smash, blah, blah, blah. Stay safe. Get you a little chick to smash every now and then. Stay safe and keep it pushing, bro. Keep it pushing. But get your ass to work, man. I don't understand. Get to work. And I'm not with the whole, man. Brandon says, red flag. You're in trouble if your wife asking another man for money. That's a whole fact. And nigga, you bruh, that shit is common, bro. Y'all don't understand how common that shit is. It's so many. I done had a few niggas' wives hit me up for money. I bullshit you not. A couple years ago, I done had a few niggas' wives ask me for money. Don't you got a husband? No. You disrespecting your husband? I don't play them type of games. No. I don't play that. No, absolutely not. Yeah, they should be ashamed and embarrassed. So no, don't. No. Man, I do understand everybody needs some help at some point. But again, if you are able-bodied, especially in this time where Walmart is paying niggas almost $20 an hour to come stock some shelves at night, bruh, there's no reason why you shouldn't be getting no paper. And I know I'm off. I know I'm off now because I was talking about the Lapeef Network, but it spun into some real life shit. It spun from the more successful you become, the trolls are gonna come. Then that led to why in real life you have to watch who you're around as you're becoming successful, because they will troll you if they have nothing to lose. And it spun into this. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, it is absolutely no reason for any man out here to not be able to get no paper at this point in the game. Walmart is hiring niggas for $20 an hour to stock some damn shelves. What are you doing, bruh? Yeah, a few wives. Yeah. Married. These women be so much in a rush to get married. You better vet who you marrying. You better, and listen, I'm nowhere near perfect, but I tell you one thing. If mine's asks another man for money, she don't need to be with me. And I don't need to be in no relationship because I'm doing something wrong. If mine's had to ask another man for money, they need to let me know. And I can cut that off because I clearly I'm not in the space to where I need to be entertaining any type of relationship. I would just have to take that L, my guy. I would have to take that L for real. Because I can't do it, fam. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. We got the whole house husband. I call it the house husband epidemic right now. Niggas is cool with sitting in the house. Like, and I know I've talked about this, y'all. Audience, forgive me, please. Forgive me, please. And I know I've talked about this a lot. But I just can't fathom. I can't fathom how a man, and nothing's wrong with him. He don't got no diseases, no mental illness or nothing like that. The nigga just lazy. I cannot grasp the idea of a man being okay with his wife or his girlfriend going to work every day while he's at home cooking and cleaning. I can't fathom that, bro. I can't fathom that. I know women that's out here working 80 hours, 60 hours, 50 hours a week while they dudes is at home playing the game. And this is where I have to say, ladies, you have to vet better. Stop saying you want to get married just for the sake of being married and you marrying any old thing. That ain't shit. That ain't shit. You can't brag on him. What you got to brag about? Shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, girl. You know, Charlie just beat Avengers Marvel game today on his PS4. Oh, yeah, girl. I know this is my 60th day in a row. But you know, Charlie, he just trying to get his shit together, girl. Oh, yeah. What? That's what she got to say. That's what she got to say. And I don't care how good you niggas think your dick is. I hear your broads talking at work. I work with them. I know what your women really saying. I work with them. You dig? I work with them. I know how they really feeling about you. I'm telling you, when midnight come in that nursing home and it's halfway time to go, they get to being real loose in the lips. I know what they saying about you. A lot of these women are embarrassed of you niggas, and that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Are embarrassed. It was a lady at my job cussed her dude right out on the phone because she got a raise. She couldn't even tell her husband she got a raise. He talking about he finna cut more hours at his job because she making good money. What? Nigga, my girl can hit the lottery for 24 million, nigga. I'm still gonna be out here grinding. Ain't no woman finna take care of me. I don't understand it. Man, listen, bro. I don't believe in that staying at home shit. Dads, none of that. Husbands, none of that shit, bro. If I'm able-bodied, I ain't staying at home. I ain't finna be holding the babies and shit like this. Holding the babies. My woman come in. Hey, honey, how was work? What? Nigga might as well put on a dress and an apron and start cooking bean pies. Huh? What the? I had to hit a nigga with that Jesse Lee Peterson. And this niggas that's cool with that, bro. If that's what you do, then by all means, my nigga. But I hear how she talking about you at work, though. I know how she really feel about you. Merce Jackson, no, I ain't lying. Merce Jackson, no, I ain't lying. Shoot. Merce Jackson, you at work, pull up. If you ain't working, pull up. Shoot. I ain't lying. These how these bros really talk about you niggas. Shit. Every day at my job, a chick concerned about where I'm taking my girl. Oh, where y'all going this month? My husband don't never take me here. He don't work enough. Oh, y'all going there? Can I come? Don't you got a husband? Oh, he'll be all right. I said, I got a whole chick. What you talking? No. Can I come? I swear to God, put that on a stack of Bibles on my grandma's grave. Both hands to God. God, if I'm lying, I'm frying. Can I come? My man don't take me nowhere. Nothing. I just want to be around. Can I come in a suitcase? Something. I'll pay my way. I just want to go. Shit. Better stop playing with me. Merce Jackson, no, I ain't lying. He work up in them situations. He know what it is. I think some men aren't looking at the optics of women outworking men, especially if they are able-bodied. Bruh, listen. But you know what it is, though, bro? I'm gonna keep it a stack. A lot of these women want niggas to be at home. I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of these niggas want men to be at home. A lot of these women do. Because in some ways you can control him. When a man got to ask you for money out your purse, you can control that man. And a lot of these women have the whole thing of any man is better than no man. A lot of women prefer that. A lot of women do prefer that. They resent them. Yeah, they resent them, but they'll deal with it. They'll deal with it. I've seen that many times. Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. My woman be on the phone with, like, I'll be talking to my chick, have my headphone in, they'll ask, they don't give a damn. It's a new day. They sure will ask. They don't care. They do not care, bro. They do not care, bro. These women do not care. It's niggas. It'll be women with whole husbands will ask you in front of their man, can they go with you on a trip? What? Are you trying to get me shot? Because the nigga think I'm trying to mess with his old lady. Fuck out of here. No. Yes. They ask. They don't care. They don't take me. So, and this is what I'm saying. This is why you should not compare your relationships to others. Because people think that, I mean, we good. We good over here. I mean, despite they can say, I mean, we good. We good. They know I work 60, 70 hours a week. I get it in and I go do my thing. They know that. They know they nigga ain't doing that though. So yeah. Absolutely. They be outworking them. Oh yeah. Let me see. Okay, cool. That's cool. I know who you are. If you want to come through, I ain't gonna be on here too much longer, but yeah, man. I just, you know what it is, bro. Cats know what it is. Y'all gotta put in that work, man, and watch. Like I said, fellas, work hard to become successful. Work hard to become successful. Do what you gotta do to become successful. But remember, it's gonna come with trolls. It's gonna come with people that don't like it. It's gonna come with people that's gonna try to stop your success. People that you may least suspect will try to stop your success. And ladies, you better stop telling all your business to your friends too. You better stop telling, ladies, you better stop telling all your friends how good he smashing, how many trips he taking you on, what he buying for you. You better stop, because you may be setting your own self up for failure. You may be setting your own self up for failure. You better quit. I'm telling you that right now. That's why so many successful women in relationships be so quiet. And people be like, well, why don't they come on the internet and show their relationship? She ain't stupid. Why would she do that? Why would she do that? So, and now because she already got to defend and compete with the other broads, the ones that's around and trying to get up on when she can't help it. But then to come online and welcome all that drama, no, you ain't trying to do that. I don't blame her. But yeah, fellas, get your stuff together, man. I think I'm gonna have a panel, man, with all my guys, and we're gonna just talk about the importance of getting your stuff together. Merce Jackson, what's cracking, sir?
What up, my guy?
Hold on. Let me put my headphones on. Wait, hold on. I can't hear. Nigga shit.
I don't know if I can hear.
I'm gonna just do it like this. Merce Jackson, what's good?
It's good, brother. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you now.
All right, bad. Cool.
Now, Merce Jackson,
man.
You a nurse. You work with a lot of women. Would you tell these cats about how some of these chicks be complaining at work?
Well, I'll start off by saying it ain't some. It's the majority, you know what I mean? And when I was in the hospital, I was there for 6 years, and It didn't matter who. I mean, RTs, nurses, top of the food chain, man. And everybody is complaining about their significant other,
Yep.
and it's crazy because I'm sitting there thinking like, is dude really that bad? No, I
Man.
think their standards are just crazy high, man. I don't know. It's wild.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's why I say, man, like I said, I'm really trying to preach home to the younger dudes, man. Like,
Yeah,
you have to get your shit together early, bro. Like in the
that's
time
true.
we living in, you
Mm.
you can't afford to be making crazy mistakes. Ignorance of the law is
That's
no
true.
excuse. That's what they will tell you.
That's true.
So like 16 to 30, man, I hammer home, fam. Please don't have no babies. Get your career together first.
Facts.
Make sure your money is right. Make sure your body is right, man. And I'm telling you, you give yourself the best odds to be the most successful. I know you can't plan for everything. I know
Yeah.
everything don't always go according to plan. I know this, but I am an odds person. And the odds of you being more successful is greater versus you going in the game with all this, I ain't gonna say baggage, but with all these
Right.
things going on, you got 4 baby mamas, you
Right.
480 pounds, you got
Mhm.
you ain't got nothing going for you. You work at the damn, you work making $8 an hour. No, it's hard to win that way.
To be
Hard.
honest, man, that same I'm in the same boat, bro. Cause I say the same thing over and over, and especially to my young dudes, man. Had I known back then what I know now, there's no excuse now. You got the internet. You can
Yes.
make money 100,000 different ways. If you out here grinding, I don't care what you're doing. If you out here grinding, putting in the work, all that other stuff is gonna come. You know what I mean? I don't care what you do. If you putting in 60, 70 hours a week as a young man with no kids, no nothing, no responsibility, there's
Yep.
no reason why you can't have the cream of the crop. You
Man.
know what I mean?
Yes. Man, you ain't speaking nothing but facts on that one, because that's real talk. Shit.
Uh,
It's real talk because but see, that's not something they're gonna promote. And this is
right,
why when I ask myself, why do I keep doing this? This is the reason why. Because I'm trying to help young dudes, man.
right,
Like, and people, and it's crazy too, Merch Jackson. Like, when dudes become successful, or when I'll just say people in general become
right.
successful, they make people feel like they have to come back and do things for the people that's
Mm,
maybe don't have the work ethic, or people who are as less fortunate. Now, don't get
right,
it twisted. It's nothing wrong with going back and helping people. It's
right.
nothing wrong with that. But you are not obligated to do
Absolutely not.
nothing. And
Nope.
don't let a motherfucker make you feel bad because you may not want to do some certain things. No, you don't got to.
Right. That's the thing though, bro. You people gotta realize and understand that when you go back to the hood, you see what happened to Young Dolph. You see what happened to what's the dude Nipsey Hussle. These people are crab in a mentality, crab in a bucket mentality. Since you got there, I'm trying to pull you back down to this level. But to the dude, the man, the woman that's trying to get out and get it on their own, ain't nobody handed me nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. I made some mistakes in my life. I had uh kids young and still out here grinding, bro. There's no excuse. With
Yep.
kids, without kids, I don't care anything about that. Black man, white man, it doesn't matter what you're doing.
Yep.
If you truly want it, and I knew that from jump. I knew back in high school, bro, is that I knew my parents, my mom was a school teacher. That wasn't gonna work for me. I saw the
Mm-hmm.
life that we uh live within our means and stuff like that. I was like, this ain't for me, bro. So
Right.
I'm gonna have to go out here and go get it. You know what I mean? And that's the mentality that I just always had personally. Like
Yep.
you're saying, bro, there's no way I can stay at home and watch my woman, or in general, ain't no way that I can just
Got you.
stay at home, play video games, and
It's no
just hope
way.
something change, something
Boy, no
shake.
way, boy. I can't. Woo, Lord.
Yeah, that's
And like
wild.
I said, man, if that's their situation, I ain't got
Yeah,
no judgment for you. But
no,
CJ Kyles in this
uh-huh.
house, as long as God giving me strength every day and the air to breathe, and a reasonable amount of health and strength, man, listen, I wish I would. Talking about some, how was your day, honey? No. How was your day, honey? Did you have a good day today? Dealing with them bitches at work while I was sitting here on my ass all day, picking lint off my nuts. Is that? But Merch Jackson, I appreciate you coming on, man. I'm about to end this thing real quick. I'm about to get a quick nap in before I head to work myself.
I appreciate you, brother.
Anything you want to? Oh, shout out your channel, Merch Jackson.
Y'all can find me at Merch Jackson. Like I said, CJ definitely inspired me to get on the interwebs and pretty much just document my journey and things that I'm doing on my end. So Merch Jackson, appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, Merch Jackson can get y'all swole. Y'all better go check him out. Go check him out. He can get y'all swollen in shape, bro. So go check him out, man. He be doing them gym casts. I be watching, writing it down, paying attention, bro. So I appreciate you coming on, man.
No problem.
Thank you, sir. Shout out to Merch Jackson. But y'all, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe button, that notification bell so you don't miss none of the content. We grinding brick by brick, man. Doing it brick by brick. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I bid you adieu. Peace.